Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and today I'm playing EVE Online, and I took part in a live event today where the Empress Jamil Sarum made another appearance. So I think it was the second one in the last few days, and her and her escort fleets undocked from the main trading station in Amar and made their way to Sarum Prime to visit the Mechios graveyard in Sarum Prime. But something very odd happened in this live event, which left my head scratching in the middle of it. I was kind of confused, but you'll see these odd scanning effects. And at first I thought, oh okay, maybe a Sarkadian Seeker must have came into the system, landed on grid, and scanned the biggest thing on grid, which is, of course, Jamil Sarum's Titan. But I couldn't find one in the overview, so I'm like, okay, so I just followed the beam and see who was scanning. And it was apparently this ship, a Gnosis. But it was using it looked like an Entosis link. So I was very confused because Capsuleer and Entosis links can't scan ships. So the pilot of this actual Gnosis, his name is Mentor Matt Shirash, and he's a member of the Society of Conscious Thought, the same faction who make that Gnosis battlecruiser. And he was warned several times by the escort fleet to leave the system. But he refused. He stayed around and kept scanning the Titan, and at some point he got a final warning, and he said he said something to the effect in local of, oh, well, I came here, I came here, I learned what I came here to learn, something to that effect. And then a few minutes after that, it was given the order to fire upon him. He was destroyed. Now in his actual wreck, in the kill mail, which I'll link in the description below if you're interested. In one of his high slots, you will see that he actually has a Tech 2 Entosis link installed. So the effects looks like an Entosis link, and he has one installed, so actually on his ship. So I'm assuming that's what he was using on Jamil Sarum's Titan. Now the interesting part about all this is that out of character, we know that Jamil Sarum is actually a Capsuleer. And she's hooked up to that Titan, like all capsules are hooked up through the pod and through the implants that go into the back of the neck and all that jazz. And we know the Entosis link projects the user's mind onto whatever target, whatever object you're targeting. In this case, it's Jamil Sarum's Titan. So I don't think I'm stretching too far by suggesting maybe he was scanning not the Titan, but the Empress's brain for something. And I think that something is what out of character we know as the Other. Out of character we know that she's kind of battling for control of her mind with this entity called the Other. And we're actually not sure who won, or maybe if anyone won at all, if she's still battling or not, or if he's still in there or not. But maybe that's what this guy was trying to find out. So I think it's a very interesting lore event. And I think it might have some interesting ramifications in the coming weeks if he did find something that shouldn't be in there. But besides that, guys, it was a very cool live event. A lot of people show up for it, and for the lore people out there, obviously it's very cool having this little tidbit to play with. But for everyone else who doesn't really interested in the lore, seeing a Titan high sec is always cool. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe and fly bright.